So hello mga tao, magandang hapon, magandang tanghali, magandang gabi sa mga tao. At welcome sa gameplay ng my team Nba2k23 guys. Challenges. So kalaban naman natin ngayon ay New Orleans Pelicans. So kung na po yung last game, yun yung 10 points. So ito ulit 10 points naman ulit lamang natin guys. So ito naman no restrictions, basta manalo ka lang ng 10 points. Makuha mo na si Paul Silas saka si Drew Holiday. Yun yung player si Drew Holiday, tapos ang coach natin si Paul Silas. So ito ang starting five natin. Meron tayong new player guys, si JaVale McGee, Chris Bosh, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Dwayne Wade. So to start the game in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go. So shout out solid team, so the good team, and solid team. Shout out guys, shout out. Solid team, solid liquid, and solid ninja. Yun, shout out sa inyo. Okay. Shout out sa inyo guys. Shout out to all of you watching right now to my premiere. Shout out to you guys. And don't forget to like the video guys. If you like to share the video, share it. If you don't like, it's alright. You can do both. Okay, let's start.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got LeBron James, D-Wade out there with Jordan. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Bosh in at the 4. And for New Orleans, Davis is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Davis. Then there's West. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. So the Pelicans win the tip.
Okay, it's game time baby.
Ball against Wade.
Depensa tayo.
Ball. Passes it to Davis.
Oh, malaki din yan.
Kicks it out to Paul.
Kala nyo
Here's Mashburn.
Rebound
Doesn't
McGee.
get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Bosh, that's for 2.
Counted.
Count it.
Baby.
With the N1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for the away team, Chris Bosh. One shot.
Free throw good, Bosh. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Davis.
Oh.
New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 6.
Nice one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Okay lang. Naka Chris Bosh. Tapos may McGee pa tayo.
Here's Davis.
Rebound McGee.
On the clock.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Good.
Nice pass.
Goes to James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Huli ka.
And the rejection by James. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The wide open look here for Bosh.
Nice.
What range from outside. Wow.
Bosh showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is, and it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
Now here's Paul. Can they get it? And that's good for 2.
Okay.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer
LeBron
game. A lot of
James.
action and not many points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Davis. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Jordan the pass to McGee. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jordan against Paul. Over Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And first time out of the
MJ.
game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some
MJ,
answers.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of
Pag
this
siya
timeout. They
Davis
need to
pasok.
come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Kumpo. Jordan pagod na rin. Okay, Zach Lavin.
A different look for Milwaukee. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Bosh. And Levine subbed in for Jordan. Davis kicks to Paul. Back to Davis.
Dalawang Davis, Baron Davis, saka Anthony
Here's
Davis.
Mashburn. James covering. Paul. The rebound by the Bucks. Davis, the pass to Levine. Tries again. And it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
Foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Dwayne Wade. First personal foul.
First one calls for a big group substitution here for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for West. Drew Holiday is checked in for Davis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Chris Paul.
Dwayne Wade.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
Here's Cousins. And the Pelicans miss again. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-3 run. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Ball. Here's Mashburn. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Good on the three-point shot. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
Open.
On that side of the scoreboard.
Kusang ka daw ng depensa.
Some haymakers now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Cousins following the bucket by the Bucks. Holiday inside the line. Good.
Oh.
It's Cousins picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
James outside. Over Mashburn.
Wala.
And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. Right back after this break.
All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first
Nice
quarter.
one, Davis.
Sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Levine at the 2. Stolen by George.
Ayun na, na-steal na.
the corner. And there's Levine on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Ingram. Paul George with the steal. And there's the drive.
Nice
And
one.
George with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play.
Oy, sayang.
And the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they
Uy,
can
sino
set
foul?
up the defense.
And there's the call.
Nice
It's gonna
one.
be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
New Orleans making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Curry dishes to George. Fires the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. New Orleans trails by 18. All up top. Fires, high post, and the rejection
Bayan mo na, bayan mo na.
by Antetokounmpo. Randall with the bucket. And so Curry will bring it up with the Bucks. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
David West, he's checked in for Davis. Milwaukee also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Griffin comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Miller's subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Paul. Ingram kicks to Paul. To the left wing. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Oh
Fires it
no.
up. Kept alive.
Sige, bayan mo lang, bayan mo lang. Uy,
Got
hindi.
hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess.
Uy, uy.
And he can't jam it through.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Here's Griffin, and they have their chances.
Wow.
2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Ayan na,
Fires
oh.
for 3, and Chris Paul hits
Time out, time out, time out.
Paul's got 5 now.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006,
Ayan na, umiinit na ang kalaban.
30% from deep. It's
Umiinit na po,
amazing how much he's
umiinit na.
improved that part of his game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And great, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Griffin with the steal. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Wala, foul.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for New Orleans.
Into the lineup for your home team, DeMarcus Cousins.
Stojakovic with the 3, drains the three-pointer. Stojakovic
Ayan
has
na
got
nga.
himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
New Orleans trails by 16. Here's Wesley. Again, the Pelicans score.
Akin.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Griffin passes to Curry. And here's Griffin. Curry wide open.
Ay, mali.
Stojakovic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Griffin sends
Akin yun, akin.
How about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tries tries it from 19.
Rebound.
And he wills that one in.
Ayan na nga, nakakahabol na.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Paul's shot is off. Bucks leading by 12. Here's McGee. Whistle blows. Bucket
Nice
is good.
one.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson comes in for David West. And it's Davison for Paul. The Bucks also with the sub. James is checked in. Now here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Take a look at the assist numbers from Ashburn, and this is a guy who excels at passing the ball, especially from the forward position.
Bang.
Sinks the triple. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Ano Cousins?
Here's Mashburn.
Di mo kaya si McGee?
Outside, Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron.
Tira mo na.
Curry outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Curry, is just lethal from outside.
Depensa lang, Curry. Depensa lang.
From deep.
Nice D, Curry.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Cousins on the bench, here's who Paul Silas is going with. You've got Davis. Davis is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's West, and it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Davis. The pass to Mashburn. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and Simmons slams it in.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Davis, the pass to Paul. Here's Mashburn. Back to Paul.
Ano? Di siya makakasugod.
Kicks it to Davis.
Malaking bantay.
Tries from 16. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Passes it to Bosch. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jordan dishes to James. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3 points.
Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Pass to Davis. Outside, Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend
Ben
the three-point shot.
Simmons.
He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Tabakan na natin to.
Too many empty
Dami ng
possessions. Right now,
kalokohan.
they need a basket.
Now here's
Bosh.
Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock.
Yan, double
Here's
team na.
Davis. Good D by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. LeBron kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's James. It's deflected.
Nablock pa nga.
Over in the corner, Paul. No good on the triple. Milwaukee with the ball. Left side, Bosch. Over West. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Giannis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And here's Davis for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Another shot, and it's West missing.
Tabi.
He has 6. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Sayang.
And so here is New Orleans. Loads it up for Davis, and it's
Yun
Davis
lang.
finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Jordan outside. The 3,
Ay, sorry, bitin.
and it's rebounded by Mashburn.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Pass to West. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. That one misses. Good D by LeBron. Here's Jordan over Davis. The kick out to Bosch. Outside Jordan. And here's Simmons for 3. And that would have
Ay,
counted,
wala.
but his shot was off the mark this time.
Okay lang.
Milwaukee in complete command.
Tapos na pala yung oras, di ko
28 points
napansin.
going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
5 minutes nga pala to. 5 minutes lang pala.
And now let's go back to a play from
Kaya sabi ko
earlier
parang
as we show
hindi ko
you
napansin
our
yung oras.
State Farm
Tapos na pala.
assist of the
Kala ko
game.
ba ano na.
And I'm glad this
Tawag
was the
dito.
pick because I love this pass.
Shot clock
Such a
violation,
great
di pala.
dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Paul George, Griffin out there with Chris Bosch. Then it's Miller, and it's Wade in at the point guard. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
The away team, Anthony Davis.
There's the pass to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. against Wade from about 19 feet. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
4 minutes.
Miller dishes to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Stolen by Wade. Miller the pass to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dump.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ball against Wade. Knocks it loose. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Oh,
Shot
wala.
by George, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it
Oy.
just has not been there
Tira,
for him
tira,
tonight.
tira.
You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Ball, the pass to Stojakovic. Williamson kicks to Stojakovic.
Pa.
They get it back.
Okay.
And finished off by Williamson.
Saktong 30 lamang natin, guys.
Vertical on the offensive glass. Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Fades away. And it's Williamson missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
George passes to Wade. From downtown. George, no good.
Wala pa rin.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Shots good by Wesley.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Drew Holiday in for David Wesley. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bucks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Wade.
Nice one.
Slams it in.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making moves.
Here's Ball. Outside Holiday. Wade against Ball. For three.
Home team foul. Peja Stojakovic.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Inside, Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Anong replay ito? Ito yung penetera ko si Lonzo Ball. Yun. Tapos may foul doon sa kabila. Anong replay yan? Sabi yung dyan, inbound. Sige nga. Sige. Ayan nga, kasama nga. Woo! Nice one.
And here is Ball. Outside
Bait, di
Holiday.
tinira.
Back to Ball.
Di tinira yun. Oh, depensa na.
Outside Holiday. The shot
Nice
missing.
one.
And Milwaukee will
Takbo.
come the other way. Levine way outside.
Bang! Zach Lavine,
Hey,
baby.
how about the distance? Zero fear. Levine will make these moonshots from time to time and splash.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. There's Miller with the three. Milwaukee the rebound from deep three-point range.
Nice, Zach Lavine.
Time on the assist by Griffin.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. Gets that shot off quickly.
Passes to Stojakovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love
board.
it. That's a terrific answer there.
Cousins, the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Levine's shot is off. Outside Stojakovic. Here's Cousins. And good that time.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Davis finds Griffin, and the shot goes in.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to ball. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down.
Okay, hold mo na lang, hold mo na lang.
Wade with it. Right side Levine. It's good.
Counted.
Credit the whole team. It was a focused,
Nice one.
concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
So, box score tayo. Chris Paul, 7 points and 2 rebounds. So, si Holiday, 7 points, 1 rebound. Si Zach Lavine ng kumana ng 4th quarter, 11 points. Tapos si Antetokounmpo with 10 points. LeBron with 9 points. Mas-score naman lahat. That's good, that's good, that's good. Tapos Chris Bosh 3 points. Ito yung malayong tres eh. Ito yun eh. Ayun, ito yung play ng Big 3. Si Wade ang taga-screen. Si LeBron ang taga ng bola. Ayun. Open. Nice one. Ayun yung trio ng hit, guys. Tignan natin kung anong nagsimula. Okay, naglulupos pala si Chris Bosh kay Davis. Okay, pinas ka James. Nag-automatic play yan, guys. Automatic play. Ayun o. Tignan mo. Wade screen. Open na si Bosh. Nice. Boarding pala. Pa-board pala yun. Kala ko swak talaga. Okay. LeBron James 3 points naman. Wait lang. Siya naman daw mag 3 points. Yun o. Walang dribble yata. Walang dribble guys. Catch and shoot. Nice one. Si Wade, walang stress to si Wade, alam ko eh. Pero meron siya slam dunk. Pa. Meron to Dwayne Wade eh. Kaya ano natin yung big 3 natin. Ito yung magandang ginawa niya dito eh. Nag-fake ko pala siya dito. Oh, nag-fake pa. Hindi siya ubay si Lonzo Ball eh. Oh. Oh. Nice one. Another one. Whoop. Bam. So, ito yung comparison. Final score, Bucks 77, Pelicans 39. So yun guys, tingnan sa panood. See you in my next section guys. Peace and stay safe. Bye guys. Ito yung play ng trio ng hit guys. Trio ng hit. Bosh, James, and Wade. Look at this. Pinasa ni Bosh kay James sa labas. Okay. Wade with the help. Screen to Andre Davis. And pass to Chris Bosh. He is open already. He is open. And take a shot. Nice one. Look at this. Nice screen by Wade. And James pass to Chris Bosh. He is open for 3. Bam. Nice one. Lefty siya, lefty. Dwayne Wade versus Lonzo Ball. Okay. One dribble, dribbling, driving inside. Slam dunk by Dwayne Wade. One more time. Dwayne Wade. Nice one.